Hello everybody, this is Annalisa from Creative Curious Learning here on YouTube. I am a homeschool mama to 3 kiddos and they are 6 and under. This will be our second year homeschooling and we are loving it and we are so excited to dive into another school year. And I wanted to start this YouTube channel to share what we've been doing, share some resources that we've been loving and that we're going to be using in our upcoming year. I have loved watching other YouTube mamas and share different things and learned so much. So I already have a YouTube channel where I share my creativity and do-it-yourself projects and all of that. So I'm familiar with the YouTube world and I thought it would be fun to start a YouTube channel about homeschool and home decor and the things that I don't post on my crafting channel. And I kind of was like, oh, where do I post these? Now I can post them here, as this is a more homey kind of channel where I share about all of my other passions, homeschool organization, and more home decor do-it-yourself projects. So without further ado, I am going to share this haul with you. It is a little bit of everything. I have Amazon, Dollar Tree, Dollarama, which is a Canadian dollar store. I am from Canada, if I have not mentioned that. And I have Staples and 2 things from Walmart. Yes. So let's dive in. I will start with Dollarama first. So there's only a few things from a Dollarama. So I will start with the storage bins. So I picked up 2 of these. These are the Kiss Omi box, and you actually get 3 of these. They come with a lid and they are $3, so $1 each. And if you see here behind me, we use these a ton to store our small activities and different things and extra crayons and all of that. And I will go into detail about this unit behind me in a later video. This is our art/activity center in our dining room homeschool area, but I picked up a few more of these to organize in my kids' closet. There's like some extra spaces where it's extra storage and like extra homeschool stuff. So picked up those for that, and I'm not really sure if I'll need more bins or not, but I just picked up a few to organize with because I have a few small things that need to be wrangled, so those will be perfect. And then for storage from Dollarama, I picked up this bin as well. It is from the same brand, Kiss, and it is the Omi box as well. And it is 6 liter or 6.3 quarts, and this one is a little more. It's $2, but it's bigger. And I didn't mention the size on these ones. These are 2.1 liters. Or 2.2 quart. So those are the storage bins that I picked up at Dollarama, and then picked up some art supplies. So picked up 2 of these watercolor paint sets, and you get 12 colors. And we already had some of these on hand, and we have been going through them. My son likes to use them to paint like cardboard boxes and just paint like extra things. And since there's a lot more in here, it can go a little further. So we were almost out of the one we had, so I picked up 2 more of these. Alrighty, and then 2 more things from $1. So I went ahead and picked up these sketchbooks. They are the 6x9 sketchbook, ideal for pencil, pastel, charcoal, crayon, and ink. And it's just blank pages. I also figured we could put watercolor on here as long as we weren't too heavy. For my son is going into grade 1, and then I also have a preschooler, 2nd year preschooler, I guess pre-K, and definitely for my grade 1 student we have a curriculum for art, and so I wanted to pick up a sketchbook for all of the different art lessons and learning about lines and colors and all of the things that it's going to go through. And then I picked up a second one for my preschooler so that he felt included and could just draw and have fun in here. These are a great size. You could throw them into a bag on the go, for even for like a a nature journal, this would be like so perfect. So picked up 2 of those, and that is a Dollarama. So I'm going to put this over here. Alright, so then because we're on the dollar store track, let's jump in to Dollar Tree. So I don't know how it works. We get a lot of things from the States as well, but sometimes there's things in the States that you can't find in the Canadian dollar stores. So I'm going to share with you what I got, and hopefully you can find it, or you can find it elsewhere, or just get ideas of things to go with. So I will start with books. So I picked up a few of these books. This is a weather one, and then geysers and volcanoes, and then we are from Canada, but we are doing a curriculum that talks about the whole world, and there is a unit on the United States of America. So this is the United States Monuments and Parks. So I thought this would just be a fun book to look through and just learn about, and just get some more information about our neighbor. All right, and then yeah, I'll just flip through the weather one a little bit as well, give you an idea. So lots of different things, and then the geysers and volcanoes, just lots of information. Actually lots of information. So okay, and then I also picked up these 4 books. They are super small and super cute. There was a few of these a couple years ago and we got them, so I was really excited to see these again and that they're making new ones. So we got God Made Family, God Made Friends, God Cares for Me, and God Made Nature. So they're just really, really simple, like a couple sentences, but this is perfect because it's simple, and my son is learning to read, and he could probably read these on his own now and feel confident, and they're just great for toddlers. And so yeah, like just simple, like God made the sky, God made the sea, and all of the things. Not going to show you them all. I probably could, but if you do want to see flip throughs of any of these books closer up, I can definitely do that for you. I'm going to be sharing a bigger book haul, and I can definitely do that too later if that is something you want. So those are the 4 little board books, I guess you could call them. And then I went ahead and picked up this thermometer and goal chart. We're going to be learning about Fahrenheit and Celsius in math this year, and I just thought this was cute. I don't really know how well it works, but my son really likes volcanoes, so I thought this one was fun. There's so many different kinds of patterns, and then on the back it has a goal. I just thought it would be fun for just the goal part to like have a visual if we set a goal for ourselves in the year. So I picked up that for just a fun thing. And then I also picked up some index cards. Our math curriculum and I believe our social studies curriculum asked for index cards to do flashcards with words and some math problems. So I picked up these to have on hand for that. And then I also picked up one of these from Dollar Tree. This is from the teaching tree, so the teaching section, and it is a magnetic pocket with window. So it is like this on the back, and I actually had picked up a few of them a previous year, so this is what they look like out of the package. And it also comes in blue. And then this is the Canadian money from the Canadian Dollar Tree, and I picked this up last year. I'm on the hunt for another one, but picked that up last year. So if you are Canadian, or even I don't know if in the United States if they have like money sets for learning, check that out, see if you can find something. Anyways, I picked up this purple one because I have another set of money and I found that they go perfectly in here. So I wanted to get another one to store the other money set that I have, and these, I originally got them to go on my 3-tier metal cart from IKEA, but they do not really stay because the magnet isn't really very strong. So just something to keep in mind, but they are great storage pockets for other things. Or maybe it's just I picked up these little baskets. They kind of look like a purse, but they are plastic. I actually picked up a bunch of these. So it comes in gray and pink, and I just thought these were so great for on the go and to organize things. For when I first picked these up, I had all my Dollar Tree finds in here, or I was storing the Staples stuff. All of the new school supplies was in here. I actually have made a little homeschool teacher caddy with this, and we took this to the park with some coloring stuff in it for my boys. So these are just super handy to grab and go. So picked up a bunch of those. So great little tool to move things around your house as well. So wanted to share those with you. This certain kind of metal, I don't know, but just an FYI. Okay, so that is Dollar Tree, and then I will go ahead and share the 2 things that I got from Walmart. These are available at other places. I think you can even get them at the dollar stores, I don't know, but found these at Walmart, and they are the Colors of the World crayons, and you get 24. I would love to pick up the pencil crayons as well, but these are the crayons. Let's pick up 2. Alright, so moving on. What should we do? Let's do Staples. So some of these products that I picked up at Staples you can get at Walmart and different places, and even Amazon, but Staples and Walmart, at least in Canada, are the best places to get them. So I picked up the green half plain, half interlined Hillary notebooks. So they look like this. They have the blank and then the lines. We used these so much last year in our kindergarten program, so I wanted to pick up some more for grade 1. And then I also picked up just this one in blue, and it is just completely plain. So I don't know what we're going to do with this one yet. I thought it was the interlined when I was ordering it, but that's okay. And there is one. The yellow one is also the lines. This one just doesn't have has like smaller lines. I wish these came in more fun colors, but that is okay that they don't. And so yeah, I got 2 of the interlined ones, and then I also got, this is a dotted interline, so just by the whole book is dotted interline. But we used this for spelling last year, so I picked up another one. And then I got the plain, which I already shared. So yeah, I used these for Bible and science, and I got my son to draw a picture, and then we talked about what we were learning down here, and he got to practice his writing, and then we used one for spelling. And so I picked up a few extras and all of that. So we are excited about these. And then on the notebook, I also picked up these from Staples, and these were actually a pack of 4. So you get the red one, you get the green one, you get the black, and then you get the blue. And that was $3.19 for all 4 of those, and I just picked them up for extra notebooks when we're doing our Canadian studies, if we want to document anything or put some pictures in there, do like collages. I'm not sure, we might not even use all of them, but for that price I was like, I need to pick these up, so we have them on hand. And the last thing I got from Staples was these sheet protectors. This is the 100 pack. I actually got 3 of these, though I have used most of the other packages to organize some curriculum and take some books apart so that it's easier for us to use them, and we can reuse them as well for my other kiddos when they're ready to go into the programs. So I can share about that in another video, but I actually got 3 of these and it was like a really good deal. It was $12.99 for the Staples brand. So, and Amazon was quoting me like $30 for one of them. So I got 3 for about $40. So definitely a good deal. All right, so that is Staples. Now I'm going to hop into Amazon, and that will complete the haul after Amazon. So there's a lot of different things from Amazon, mostly crafting supplies and some activities. This is not the full, like, we didn't actually need a lot of refills on anything. We picked up glue in the end of June from Amazon because we actually finished our last glue stick like the last week of school, but my son uses it so much to craft, I was like, I need glue. So alrighty then. Anyways, so Amazon, I'm going to dive right in. So I picked up some markers, the stampers, mostly for my 4-year-old. He is going to love these, which is the 10 pack, and it comes with a heart, a winking face, a lightning bolt, a star, see this, the lime shades, so an emoji with sunglasses, a thumbs up, music notes, cat or dog paw, a flower, and a mustache. So he's going to have so much fun with this, and even my older boy, he will have so much fun. Alrighty, then to go with the marker set, so we needed some new markers, and we got the super tips, and I got the 50 pack. I could have definitely gotten the 100 pack. It was only like $2 more, but I was like, we don't need that many markers to keep track of. It's one thing to get the pen caps back on just with a few markers, so I might not even put all of these out, but I picked it up because it was a good deal. So we'll have them on hand, and I wanted these super tips because they don't get used up as much with the fine tip. We had a few fine tip markers, and they're a little bit too rough with them because, yeah, and they just get broken. So I got these ones. Excited to replenish that, and then we picked up 2 of these. These are the Gorilla Glue hot glue sticks, and I got 2 of them. They are the 30 pack, and there was looking on Amazon, and one listing was quoting me $30 for one set. So I got these 2 for $11.62 each, so $23.24. So definitely cheaper than $30 for one set of 30. So you definitely just have to keep looking until you find the best deal on Amazon. So I picked these up for my projects and also for my son. My 6-year-old we've just started using the hot glue gun together more, or I will do it. I don't let him do it that much, but he loves cardboard and creating. We just created a little house with cardboard, and I was there with him and helping him or gluing the things. He designs it and I glue it together. So we ran out, so we needed to pick up that. And then I picked up for my kiddos. Just need to get them the right way. Picked up 3 of these watercolor sets. These are the 24 sets, and my 4-year-old has been asking to watercolor for a while, and I didn't have any watercolor paints on hand, So I definitely wanted to pick up these and find a good deal. And so these are, as I was doing my research, these are $10 at Michael's for one individual pack. But they were on sale on Amazon for let me check my pricing, $3.92. So for $1.77 more, I got 3 of them for almost the price of one. So I picked up one for my 4-year-old, one for my 6-year-old, and then just have an extra one on hand for when they do too much painting, we're prepared. Or if I want to sit down and color with them as well. But I have my own watercolor sets because I am a crafter as well. But we are prepared. Next year we don't have to buy watercolors because we've got them. So definitely a good deal. And then to go with the paints, picked up this marker and watercolor paper pad from Crayola. So it's just plain, just to try it out and to have it on hand for our art supplies and then our curriculum, and just for my 4-year-old to create bigger paintings as well. And then I also picked up this tabletop pocket chart, and it comes with the inserts. I picked this up in mind to be able to put flashcards in here, or just like, I found a freebie that's like, today is Monday, tomorrow is yesterday was, so I wanted to be able to put that in here. Or also just, I have other pocket charts that I have picked up from Dollar Tree previously, so I was thinking if I do anything in there I could like prop them up on here, but I just thought this would be a fun little gadget to have in our classroom at home. And then I have 2 more things to share with you from Amazon, actually 3. I'm gonna say 3. I have to go grab the 3rd thing though. Okay, so I picked up these. So these are menus that you would find at a restaurant. And I picked these up because I was watching some mamas on Amazon. Wow, I cannot speak. Mamas on YouTube, and they were sharing about morning menus, and I just thought it was the coolest idea. So it comes all packaged like this. I actually got a set of 10. That was like the best deal, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go with that because I have 3 kiddos right now that will eventually use these if it works out, and I can come up with some other ideas and I can have them on hand. It was just the best deal. And you can just slip the pouches in, and I have a lot of ideas for this, and I've been watching some YouTube videos and researching, so stay tuned for that to find out how I use these in our homeschool and if it works out for us. There's also a ton of resources on YouTube to find out how to use these. It's just a fun way of putting things together for your kids and making it extra fun. And then one of the last things that I picked up is I got this Cognitive Letters Water Aqua Magic Mat. So it is a water mat. I don't know if you've ever used those little water books with the pen and you just color and it brings the colors to you. We love those in our home. We use them all the time, and even my daughter, who's almost 18 months, she loves those. So it does have it says not for kids 0 to 3, but I did pick this up in mind for my 18-month-old, almost 2-year-old, to use while we are homeschooling. She is always right beside me when we are homeschooling, and I thought this could be fun for her to do with her older brothers, and I know that my 6-year-old and my 4-year-old are going to love this. It comes with little stamps and little stencils, and I will definitely do an unboxing and like try this out for the first time video because I can't wait to open this for you. I'm gonna go grab the last thing that I'm going to share with you from Amazon, and then that will be it. Okay, so the last thing that I picked up from Amazon was this. So it is one of the donut pillows, and for your chair to help with like tailbone pain and just hip pain or whatever, and I needed a cushion for my chair. I have some IKEA chairs and I love it. I love the height of it, but after sitting on it for a long time, it does hurt a little bit. And even our dining room chairs, when I'm sitting and homeschooling or editing and all of that, it hurts a little bit. So I wanted to get something that was really going to support me for those times. So definitely random, but super helpful. Maybe this will be helpful for you in your homeschool as you sit and homeschool and enjoy life. So I just wanted to go ahead and share that. This was about $40, so a little bit more pricey, but this was like the best one that I could find, and it sits perfectly on the dining room chairs and then also my IKEA chairs in our homeschool craft room area, which I will share later on here. And if you want to see my craft room / homeschool area that we use most of the time, you could definitely hop on over to my other channel, which is my creative channel. I'll have a link to it down below and you can check that out. There's a few homeschool videos on there as well of my son being creative on that side of things. And yeah, so that is everything for today's video. I hope that it gives you some inspiration on what you can find for your homeschool and give you some ideas. And yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you join me here on this homeschool journey and this creative journey as we are curious about learning and pursuing Jesus and creativity every step of the way in this journey. So thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.